When I was younger, my daddy told me I would never amount to nothing special. He'd come at me from every angle. He'd say, you're the last thing I wanted, the last thing I need. How am I gonna answer when my friends tell me my son was kissing boys in the street? My son was kissing boys in the street. You try to change me, say I'm embarrassing my country. How could I do this to my family? Do I wanna grow up being lonely? He'd say, we have worked for our money, we've put you in school. Is this how you repay us? Do you think this is cool, my son? Stop kissing boys in the street, my son. Stop kissing boys in the street. Now that I'm older, my daddy's heart's a little warmer, but he still won't hug me like my brother, and he still won't kiss me like my mother. He said, you are part of this family, I made you myself, but the way that you act isn't good for your health, my son. Stop kissing boys in the street, my son. Stop kissing boys in the street. My daddy's dying, and he's finally realized I'm not lying. We sit in silence but we're smiling, because for once we are not fighting. He'd say, there was no way of knowing, cause all I was taught is men only love women. But now I'm not sure, my son. Keep kissing boys in the street, my son. Keep kissing boys in the street. When I'm gone, keep kissing boys in the street.
only 17, her whole life's ahead of her. She hates school because the people there discredit her. Her boyfriend tries to show her that's not how it seems, but every day she just gets lowered with her self-esteem. He lets her know that every night will have a brighter day. She even tried to overdose and take her life away. She's feeling hopeless there, just sitting down beside her bed, and then he takes his hand and places it beside her head. He tries to hold her, but with every touch she still resists, and then he sees the scars that bury deep within her wrist. She's feeling numb, he tries to beg and plead and ask her why. She says this way she has control of pain she feels inside. He's asking her how long's it going since you felt this way, because you got me here just feeling so damn helpless. She says it's been a while, I guess I needed better luck, and then he screams at her and tells her, baby, never cut. Nobody seems to get you, you feel you're on your own, but listen pretty lady, you don't have to be alone. So baby don't cut, baby don't cut. You can do anything, just promise baby, yeah. I know your heart is hurting, you think the road is in. You may just feel that blade you're holding is your only friend. Baby don't cut, baby don't cut. You can do anything, just promise baby you won't. The next day at school she's feeling better than the day before, even cracked a couple smiles as she walked the corridor. But all that seemed to end, she dropped her books and she walked into class, and every student in the room just seemed to point and laugh. She couldn't take it anymore, she sent a boy a text. She said, I love you with my body, heart and soul to death. He thought nothing, typed I love you, then he sent it. By death he didn't know that she had literally just meant it. See, she ducked the next class, ran home into a bathroom, thought to herself she wouldn't break a promise that soon. Not one cut, not two cuts, not three cuts, it's four. The blood just started dripping from the top to the floor. See, her boyfriend had a feeling in his stomach that he hated. He followed it, ran down to a house, he never waited. The front door was open, he heard the water running. He stormed into the bathroom and his heart just started gunning. Cause nobody seems to get you, you feel you're on your own, but listen pretty lady, you don't have to be alone. So baby don't cut, baby don't cut. You can do anything, just promise baby, yeah. I know your heart is hurting, you think the road is in. You may just feel that blade you're holding is your only friend. Baby don't cut, baby don't cut. You can do anything, just promise. He puts her arm around his shoulder, he's trying to lean her back up, yelling out her name as he lays her beside the bathtub. He feels his whole world just took a hit from a big avalanche, screaming out so heavily, somebody call an ambulance. Feeling mad, angry, like somebody's led her onto this. Her eyeballs are rolling, drifting out of consciousness, thinking to himself, why the hell didn't she stop at will? The tears just keep on rolling as they head to the hospital. Paramedics rush her in, doctor calls emergency. She's lost a lot of blood, the place looks like a murder scene. An hour later, the doc walks over with a sour face and says, excuse me for the words that I'm about to say. I'm sorry for your loss. The boy just starts collapsing, his own world, his own girl just took a crashing, saying to himself that it's his fault and that he let it up. Baby, I thought you made a promise you would never cut. Nobody seems to care you, you feel you're on your own, but listen pretty lady, you don't have to be alone. So baby don't cut, baby don't cut. You can do anything, just promise. I know your heart is hurting, you think the road is in. You may just feel that blade you're holding is your only friend, but baby don't cut, baby don't cut. You can do anything, just promise baby you won't cut. Please don't cut, baby don't cut.